and today I thought we would do a juicy reading on what are their confessions. So about you, about your relationship, you know, that kind of stuff. So I do have 3 piles here. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I will put a picture up in the middle in case you guys would like to look at that to help make your choice. Otherwise, I'm going to meet you at your piles. Okay, pile number 1, what does this person want to confess to you? There is a lot of attraction here, but I do think that your person is in another relationship. And for some of you guys, they might even have a family, but they have a lot of feelings for you with the Queen of Cups here. And I do feel like it's quite intense because this is the repel card, co-host, this plant. It's often... it can be the devil card, like in the traditional tarot. So I do feel like this person is with someone else, but they have all of these feelings for you. I do think that there might have been an argument between the 2 of you guys, but this person, I feel like you're just not getting what you want out of this person. It's like you both sense that you both have feelings for each other and that there's a really, really strong relationship here, or could be. And you guys are attracted to each other on a lot of levels. But I just feel like this person's unavailable. We both know I'm not the one for you. And I just feel like it's because this person could be otherwise engaged here. Now, if it's not a partner, it's a business relationship. But this person definitely has a commitment partner in some way that they are... that they are attached to. We also have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like this is the underlying energy because the 2 of you guys feel like you're each other's happily ever after. You guys feel like, you know, this person I think has a lot of love for you here with the heart. Now that's going to, you know, exist on a gradient, and just take that however you take it. And there could be an age difference between you guys. But this person sees you as fun, as witty, as very sexually attractive, and this person wants to be able to manage themselves. Because I do feel that this person is motivated by their social obligations and social contracts in some way. There could be a group of people around you guys, and this group could have some kind of morals or something that binds them together. There's like an agreed upon social contract of, you know, how people should behave in relationships to one another. So this person, I feel like when you're in a room with this person, it's like they try not to look at, you're both like trying to play coy and not to look at one another, you know? I feel like your person thinks it's so cute though, and like so loving, but it's like they try not to notice it, you know? This person feels like I feel like they hear you in conversation. They hear you say funny things, clever things. They hear you talking about your goals, and it's just who you are as a person. I feel like you have this very excited, youthful kind of nature to you. You're definitely like an adventurous person. I feel like you like to learn about a lot of things, and your person it makes your person just like really love you a lot. I feel like there's subtext to your conversation. This is what your person's trying to say. It's like they're being indirect whenever they're communicating with you, because they're trying to hold themselves back. And so I feel like that caused some kind of conflict. Like, you know, you you felt a little bit angry towards this person, and so maybe you let some words fly, like you said some things, and this person ignored you, but they still like have feelings for you, you know, and they still want to like nurture you and take care of you. It's just that this person's not really looking at you, even though they're feeling a lot for you, because they're trying to take the high ground here. And again, I feel like this person, there's something about their status or like their career, and not just that, but also their position in relation to other people. That's something that's really driving this relationship. So for a lot of you, like I said, this is a committed relationship. There's a family, there's a group of people around. So this person's like trying to take the high ground. But I do feel like this person is always curious about what you're doing, you know? For some of you guys, it's like they want to have some kind of passionate relationship with you, but they judge themselves for this. So that's why they hold back. And this person's very much afraid of losing their status and position. They're afraid of what other people are going to say. They are afraid. I think this person is kind of concerned about karma, and they're trying to do the right thing, you know? So it's like they have these sexual thoughts and feelings about you, and then they judge themselves for it. So that's why they're trying not to look at you. They're trying not to pay attention to this. And it's like, but they still have all this love for you. They're just trying to, you know, literally keep a lid on it here with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this person might do nice things for you, but it's like they want to take care of you in some way. So you might notice that this person like brings you things or something like that. But it is like the communication is kind of getting crossed. And I do feel like there's been an argument here. And so I think that this person, like, maybe they think you judge them. And so they are feeling a bit self-protected here. For some of you guys, it's like this person is like this person could be a husband and a father. They're protecting their place in society. And you sense that you're not sure if this person's happy in their relationship. You know, maybe this person's a workaholic. And I feel like you want the truth about this situation because you have all these emotions and you want to know what to do with it. But with this, yeah, because you, honestly, like this pile, both of you guys feel like you have feelings for one another that aren't able to be expressed. But this person, I do feel like, is bound by materialism and status, their place in society, their current relationships, and their obligations. We also have, I replay our conversations over and over. Because, again, I feel like there's a lot of subtext. Your person's definitely trying to communicate through some kind of subtext. And also through some kind of energy. I feel like your person you might be dealing with a very intuitive person. Like this person could be a healer, an artist, but this is someone who is very like, has a lot of empathy at the very least. Like they are able to pick up on subtle emotions. And so I do feel like it has hurt this person in the past, like that certain words were being said, you know, and I do think it hurts this person that they can't come towards you. It's just that they feel unable to move. We literally have, I'm so attracted to you. We also have, I'm afraid to contact you. Okay. And I feel that this person's not sure how you're going to react because I think they sense that you're upset with them. There's been some harsh words said, but again, there's a lot of indirect communication going on here. So it's got this person in a state of confusion, but they do have a lot of deep feelings for you. And I feel like, yeah, this person's just not giving you a lot of outward and overt signs that they are into you and that they feel the same way, that they reciprocate your feelings, that they want to start a relationship, you know? I feel like this person sees you as younger and freer than them in some way. But it's like this person, I feel like, wants to allow their feelings internally, like within them. This person might want to visit you. They might want to travel to you. They might want to travel with you. This person might just want to have some kind of an adventure with you. They definitely want to talk with you about your goals, about the things that make you come alive. I think they like that you come alive, you know? So you're so passionate. There is something that you're super, super passionate about. Let's just see. Pile number one's confessions. Even this person has so many emotions for you, you guys. So many emotions. Okay, this person's just hugely afraid of judgment. They're very afraid of judgment. That's what this comes down to. This person shows off for you. They I feel like there's so much energy here where you guys are in a group of people and you're not acknowledging one another. I feel like maybe in the past you felt like there was something about your person that was opposite than you in some way. Maybe could even was different from you. Like, you strike me as someone who is like a wanderer, a traveler at heart. Like, you're not really about status, material things, those kinds of things, but your person is. I feel like maybe you've said some harsh words about that in the past. But your person wants to show you that they're more like you than you realize. And that in some ways they've taken these, whatever it is that you have, that you're interested in. They want to like talk with you about your interests because I feel like you guys have similar interests, but you kind of don't know that because this person hasn't really been talking with you. What are pile number one's confessions? This person's feelings have grown for you since you guys have been apart, I feel. This person, you guys, this person has an insane amount of love for you. But they're just keeping it hidden. That's the overwhelming message to this pile. I mean, we could drag this on, but I mean, you have the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups. This person feels a strong soul connection to you. They want to start a family with you. But ultimately, it's like they feel that they have to walk away from it. Because they're trying to think about this logically. Your person is a very loving person, but they're very logical when it comes down to it. And there's just certain things, the way they see it, there's certain obligations that they have that society requires of people. There's a certain code of contact, code of contact. You know, there's a certain code of conduct that society requires of people. And so this person is just, I feel like they are a very mature person, but I do feel like you might see them as very status oriented. Because I feel like you are very hurt by this. What does this person want to happen between the two of them? Whoa, okay, so like a lot of stuff, but that's too many. Too many. What is pile number one's person? Oh my gosh. It's like, okay, we have the Ten of Cups. Now we have the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, they want to build something with you. They want to be around you every day. This person wants it all with you. This person wants to have a family with you. But they're withdrawing. They just want to dream about it. Because this person's trying to take the high ground. I do believe that you're dealing with a very spiritual person. You're dealing with a very spiritual person. Pile number one. Like very spiritual. This person maybe has even had flashes of like insight. This person's very concerned about karma. They're very concerned about the karma of this connection. I feel like they don't know how serious you are as well. You know, like I think that they see you as like being in a different stage of life or having different priorities and values. But you might have flashes of spiritual insight as well. This person really likes your eyes. They find you to be really, really attractive, deeply spiritual as well. But I just feel like you're less bogged down. I feel like your person thinks that you really like science and art, and you have a beautiful mind, pile number one. Like your person thinks you have a beautiful, beautiful mind. You also might work out. You might like to hike or do something like that because your person sees you as an active person. Again, I see like they want to be active with you in some way. Hey. They're really trying to tamp down on their passion though, you know? Yeah, oh my gosh. It gives them anxiety. This connection gives them anxiety. They want to know what to do. This person's like asking a higher power what to do. For some of you guys, this person could have consulted, like if they read tarot, or they could have consulted a reader or something like this, because they need to have some kind of insight. This person feels a strong connection to you, and they want to know. This person is highly concerned about their spirituality and what the right move is. This person might be a life path number 7. For some of you guys, this is a spiritual teacher, a spiritual leader. They get flashes of insight. I do feel like your person might have some kind of psychic ability. This person wants to protect you. This person's trying to make sense of this. Why are they trying to make sense of this? What's confusing? What are they trying to make sense of? What is pile number 1's person trying to make sense of about their connection? Okay, like a lot of stuff, but the Queen of Pentacles flipped over. We'll take that. So, their values. I feel like they're trying to make sense of their values. There's something, I feel like you guys have different, on the surface, like you have different values in some way. Like I just feel like this person's more established in something here. They're trying to make sense of their whole life, like everything that they've built, you know? I do feel like this person has a partner, and they're trying to understand like why they have all these feelings for you if they've built all this with someone else. Why, like when they have had this contract with someone else, would they have these feelings of attraction to you? This person's afraid to contact you because they think that it might be the end of things. Like if they do, they're afraid that you've moved on from them, that you've forgotten about them, that you're not as stuck on them as they are for you. And they're also afraid that this could lead to a third-party situation because, again, pile number 1, you are dealing with someone who is highly concerned about karma. Very much. Very much. This person has an exalted view of karma. They're willing to carry this. I just feel like they're willing to carry this in order to do the right thing. Maybe to untangle some karma that they feel. This person's trying to understand if they have some karma with their partner that they need to work out. If this is some kind of karmic test of their relationship and of the things that they have built. This person feels very... I feel like this person's own mother or their own traditions have taught them some things, and they are re-examining those beliefs because of their strong connection to you. They just feel, oh look, we have 2 pages of wands. So there could be a child involved here, like a mother and a child. Yeah. Your person's like re-examining, I feel like, some of their childhood beliefs that have contributed to some of their values. Maybe there was something that you said to this person that got them thinking. Yeah, I just tried to clarify the Knight of Swords, and then we got the Knight of Swords here. So I do feel like your person sees you as quite impulsive, especially with your speech. And it's like you guys are opposites in that way. But they want to, it's like this person's afraid that you're gonna yell at them or something, you know. It's like they can't give you anything. This person feels like they can't give you anything in the future. The best that they can do is hold themselves back. They feel like that's for the spiritual good of everyone, but this person's trying to understand. This person's like taking the lay of the land. They want to move towards you, but this person has responsibilities and obligations. They're dedicating themselves to their responsibilities and their obligations. They're blocking off their heart. This person's trying not to feel the intensity of this connection. And they're trying to look at this from a place, they want to look at this from a place of logic. They want to be like logical about this. And from a place of values, because it's like this person probably is more traditional than you. This person has like a tradition and a code that they keep to. Whereas, but they are wondering about their feelings, like where their feelings play into this code of conduct that they have, you know, because that's the thing that they don't understand. But they do feel like that you're some kind of karmic test here, and their attraction to you is burdensome in some kind of karmic test, you know, because I feel like they've been with their partner for a while, and yeah, this person I feel like has some kind of status or authority. We both know I'm not the one for you. And then we have the Hangman and the Sun. So there could be distance between the two of you guys. This connection has to be hidden. It's like, and your person feels like you both stand to lose some kind of morality, moral character or something. This person has people that they need to take care of. They have a responsibility. And they don't feel like this is the highest form of love. Like this person is like, I feel like it would even be a disgrace to you if I came towards you. So that's why I hold myself back. You know, this person, I feel like feels with some kind of responsibility to a community. They feel some kind of responsibility, some kind of, like they feel like they're a leader in some way, in some kind of possibly spiritual way. Yep, Hierophant. This person feels like they are like a spiritual leader. People look up to them. And so this person, to their credit, this is a very deeply spiritual person. And they're thinking about this very high vibrationally. So I feel like this person wants you to be a part of like whatever group or community that they're in. They want you to be fulfilled like without them, but they want you to be happy. Like this person, they want to see you like empowered, go after your goals. I feel like this person wants to help you in any way that they can. Yeah. It's like, yeah, this person I feel like, okay, because there might be some kind of beliefs that you have here with the Page of Wands that are like new age is what I heard for some of you guys that are like newer, you know, because this person's coming off as a traditionalist and they're part of like, I feel like a group or something that's maybe a little bit more traditional. They're all bound together through like rules and things like that, but they're seeing you as more of a free spirit, someone who is divinely inspired perhaps. But this person, it's like they want people to see that side of you. They really do. I do feel like this person values your voice. They value the things that you say. They want to get to know you better. And this person wants to see you empowered. They really, really do with the Empress card here. Because with the Seven of Wands, I was like, okay, well, do they want to fight with them? They might. They might just want to, but I feel that maybe this group around like would judge you for something. Like they see that you're different. Maybe this group thinks that you're young and impulsive because this person kind of sees you as in some way younger than them. It doesn't have to be with age, but maybe, but they see it as like you have some kind of inspiration and that you are trying to go see this through in the future. And that it's going to grow and develop. And that it's just like, it's just a seed right now. So this person wants to provide some kind of protection. I do feel like there's a group around here that you need some kind of protection from. But I feel like maybe even this person's partner. He wants to like protect you from this person's partner. From their own partner, you know? And this ire and all this gossip and everything. Yeah, because they see you as having some kind of anxiety. This person wants to help you. This person might have some kind of skill that they feel like, some skill or insight even. This person I think is a healer, you guys. So this person wants to help you in some way with the Six of Cups. They want to help you grow into yourself. They want to nurture this. They love this rebel spirit that you have. I feel like they acknowledge that they're different than you in that way, but they love this rebel spirit that you have, and they want to help kind of like channel it. They want to help you build your own communication skills because this person kind of sees you as a mouthpiece, as like some kind of divine channel here. Yeah. This person wants to help you find success in some way. Yeah, they might make an offer to you and they're going to hold back their passion. This person might work behind the scenes here. They want to offer you some kind of healing. They want to offer you some kind of practicality as well. I do feel like you're dealing with a really good person, pile number 1. Yeah, they want to help you find some kind of balance. Grow into yourself a little bit. Balance your primal passions. Because they feel you as super, super impulsive. But they also recognize that you have some kind of like divinity coursing through you. This person can see it. They can sense it. I feel like you're dealing with a very intuitive person, pile number 1. And I think they feel that you're sexually attracted to them too. So, yeah. Is there anything else that's coming through for pile number 1 that they want to confess? Anything else pile number 1 wants to confess? I feel like this person sees himself as a leader. And I do think maybe you have a problem with some kind of status or the people that they hang out with. You feel like they're fake in some way. Okay, well. Okay, this person fantasizes about making an offer too. They daydream about being able to offer you some kind of an apology, some kind of peace offering. They just are stuck in the way of things. And they know that this isn't a healthy dynamic, but they just don't really know how to reach out. This person's tongue-tied. I feel like their throat chakra is kind of blocked off. Maybe this person doesn't trust themselves to talk with you, but this person wants there to be better days. I feel like for a lot of you, this person wants to travel with you. Like, I don't know if you guys go traveling together or something, but this person feels a lot of grief and guilt for not being able to handle this situation in some kind of masterful way. I feel like pile number 1, your person's really hard on themselves because they hold themselves to a really high standard somehow spiritually. And they're just, they're really down on themselves because they feel like they let you down in some way. They feel like it's not a equal give and take here. This person very much, I feel like they think very highly of you and they really, really like you, but it's like I feel like this person somewhat ignores you part of the time because of social decorum. This has been coming out a lot in my readings lately, is like this social element, this social decorum where this person feels like they need to hold back. But it's like everything inside of them wants to come towards you. So that's what I have for you guys, pile number 1. If that resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, pile number 2. What are your person's confessions? Okay, your person, they definitely think of you in a sexual way here. Okay, we have Pluto and the Queen of Wands. This is like very, very clear. They have a lot of sexual feelings for you. Here's the thing about your person, though. They are busy. Your person is busy as all get out. They have a lot going on. Your person is stressed out to high heaven. I don't really think that it has to do with a lot with you. But they feel that it's just, there's something about timing coming through as well. It's just not the right time. This person's trying to repress their feelings. I feel like they're masterful at that. This person, you could be dealing with someone who's really educated, somebody who's very smart. But yeah, this person just, they feel like they're getting to the end here, okay? Your person sees you as like they're happily ever after, honestly. Some of you guys might have a family, and that might be playing into this, because there's something here that it's just not the right time for these two things to come together. It's like, like emulsifying wax. You have to have emulsifying wax to bring like water and oil together if you're doing any kind of like crafting with like products, like making your own cosmetics or whatever. Your person is just waiting to have that emulsifying wax to bring you guys together, because there's something about the situation that just doesn't quite jive. For some of you guys, it's this person's work and they're just too busy. This person might be in a leadership position. They might have a lot of power or status in some way, and but this person's definitely keeping their feelings for you to themselves. There could be a fear of gossip here. And also this person just has a lot on their plate, guys, like flat out. But if this person's in some kind of a leadership position, if they are your boss, or they're in, they have like a reputation to protect kind of a thing, this person just doesn't have the capacity to deal with that right now. But they ask their friends about you and how you're doing. I feel like you are like the hostess with the mostest. Your person sees you as like the hostess with the mostest, where like you're very charismatic. They see you working a room. They see you like, everybody thinks super highly of you. I did have a lot of coffee today. Sorry if my hand's shaking. And yeah, your person just feels like they need to let their feelings grow, especially with the trout lily here. Trout lilies don't blossom for like the first 4 to 7 years of their life cycle. Did you guys know that? So that's why it talks about patience, so I do feel like they have all these feelings for you, but it's not time for them to blossom and bloom quite yet. I feel like this person, if you guys work together, I feel like your person wants you guys to not work together. They're waiting for like, first of all, things to calm down in the workplace. Because some of you guys, this person's like a surgeon or like a healer or something, something in like the health field. They're a psychologist. They feel like overburdened and overworked. But this person, there's also things in their life. If it's not work, there's things in their life that this person's not opening up about, that they're having to deal with. And you might have noticed that this person seems a bit maybe short with you, a little cold, a little withdrawn. Try not to take that personally, because they see you in a really, really high light. This person always looks forward to seeing you. I feel like you're that little splash of sunshine. You're a little splash of lemonade in their tea, because they always look forward to seeing you. You're the Queen of Wands. I feel like you are, first of all, you're good at if this is a workplace connection, this person sees that you're really good at your job. I feel like you're a social leader. This person, regardless of whether or not this is a work connection, your person sees you as a social leader, somebody who is able to like smooth out social situations. You always make sure that everything runs really smoothly. You have a lot of goals. You're very charismatic and driven. People respond well to you. You're always taking care of other people's needs, and you seem to just do it very naturally. Your person wants success with you, and this person really wants you to see them as a success. They really want you to see them as being like a strong leader. This was coming out in another reading that I did, and I don't know if I'm going to post that reading because stuff got really real and like really wild. And I always get a bunch of weird comments whenever weird stuff comes out in the reading, and I get it, like it's totally warranted, but it just makes me uncomfortable, That's why I say tarot is a two-way street, you guys. Like, I have to work out my own spiritual and karmic lessons through this process as well. So, we'll see. But, yeah, this person's been hiding, but they want to show you their authentic self. Like, this person's self-protecting. This person's putting on a face. But they are hyper-observant. This person's observing you. This person has deep feelings for you, but it's like they have nowhere to go because of this person's position in society. And also I feel like just their current position in their lives, because they have a lot going on. This person really, really does. They're stressed out, you guys. Like, and you're not a part of the stress, just so you know. Like, it's the way it's got to be for now. And your person just feels like their hands are tied, because they want to make you an offer. This person wants to like, maybe like, just, hey, you want to go grab some lunch? That kind of thing. And this person's super curious about you and what you're like behind the scenes, because I feel like you do a good job taking care of the people around you, you know, and you have this fairly polished presence, social presence. You have like a lot of social grace about you. But this person's life isn't as together as it seems. They really hope that you're not taking this personally, but they're looking forward to a time in the future where all of this hard work that they've put in has paid off in some way, and it's given them some kind of success. This person needs to catch their break. They might need to like take a vacation, get away for a little bit. And I do think this person, they want, if you guys aren't friends on social media because there is a workplace situation or something, like they want to be friends with you. They want to see what you're up to. This person's super curious what you're like behind the scenes, and not with your like super polished face on. Not that they don't like that. They super love and appreciate that part of you. It's just they want to know what you're like behind the scenes. This person feels like they crossed a line with you, and I feel like what I'm getting from this is, first of all, some of your people I do feel like did try to make a move probably sometime when their life wasn't as chaotic, but they still weren't super in a place to do that. And maybe they thought that you were reciprocating some kind of feelings. I feel like if this person did that, though, it was so subtle that maybe you didn't even notice it. And so but this person picks up on subtle details. This is a person who like really, really watches you, you guys. I feel like this person, again, it's like they're masterful. I do feel like this person is like a behind the scenes psychologist. If they're not an outright psychologist already, this person understands human behavior. So they look for like little micro expressions on your face. They're watching how you respond. This person's very sensitive to other people. And I feel like it's served them in their life. Like it's given them a lot of success. But at the same time, I do feel like it's like weighty. It's kind of a burden to be able to read people's emotions like that, because they're sensitive to so many little things. It's almost like this person, they're very sensitive. So that's why they seem like cold, is because they're actually very, very sensitive to energy. They're very sensitive to people's responses to them. So it's making them block off. I feel you even though we're apart. So for some of you guys, oh yeah, with the Pluto card here, this person, oh yeah, maybe this person had to pull away, or you guys aren't working together. Maybe you guys are working in different places now with the Two of Pentacles, because you know a lot of people, our work is like super weird and super different now that after COVID. So or if you guys are still in proximity, I just feel like this person's pulled away emotionally. They're iced over emotionally in some way because they're overburdened. This person might be in like a lot of meetings or something. I feel like their head is about to pop off, like their head is about to explode. This person might be suffering from headaches, like they need to drink some water and rest. This person like just needs a rest, you know. I feel like this person's not drinking enough water, but they say that you are. Random. Also, you might be making sure that people are all taken care of with the Empress card popping out here, you know. But this person just feels like they're working on their success, and that they don't really have time for a traditional relationship right now, but they know that that's what you deserve. Like you are a person that deserves a traditional relationship in some way. So yeah, this person, I'm not available. For a lot of you guys, I don't see that this person's in another relationship, but if you know that about your situation, then you know that, right? Because this person is juggling. There's two parts, big parts of their life, like work and their romantic life, that just can't seem to come together right now. I feel for a lot of you, this is like, it's not just this person's romantic life, it's their social life in general. Because this person I feel like this person is in a leadership position, and it just kind of like made them a little bit untouchable, because this person has a lot on their plate. I can't stress that enough. So again, it's about timing, because this person I feel like you feel that this person's pulling away from you. They are pulling away from you because they're trying to balance everything. This person's really trying, but it's trying their patience. I feel like they're at their wits' end, is what I just heard. They're at their wits' end. And this person is going to get protective of their boundaries. You know, this person wonders if you have feelings for them that you're hiding. Oh my gosh, this is so similar to a pile that I did in that other reading. I'm struggling financially. I feel like this person has to throw themselves into work. If their person owns their own business or something, then it's like, yeah, this person is struggling financially. They need this job, you know. I feel like this person's work is a huge variable in this situation. So this is a third party situation, in the fact that at least this person's job is a factor in this connection. And a community. This person feels like They have to take care of some kind of a community, but they see you as like helping to do that, you know? I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is your boss, or this is someone like over you, because they want you to see them as like a successful leader. Yeah, this person doesn't trust yourself around you. Why did you block me? Some of you guys blocked yourself. Blocked them on social media. I feel like socially. Maybe some of you guys blocked this person socially. This person, so because this person's been acting so weird. Either that or like you're friends with, I feel like this is a situation where like maybe you're friends with everybody in the office except for this person. You know, or you're different with people in the office than you are to this person. You know? This person sees you as a really hard worker, though. This, I'm currently in a toxic relationship that I don't know how to get away from. I feel like this is their job. For some of you, it could be like, I'm really getting that this is their work situation. But yeah, for some of you guys, it is like their family life and their home life, if you know that. This person is trying to communicate through eye contact. This person feels overwhelmed when they think about trying to explain this to you. This is why this is their confession. But they're determined that they're going to figure this out and that you guys can come back together. But their mind is racing and they've been focused on other things. And this person has been blinded by status and material things. For some of you guys, this person's really gunning for a promotion, you know? And I do feel like it has been at the expense of their romantic life. Now, I just looked up and saw I only have platonic feelings for you. But a lot of times when I get this, okay, yeah, a lot of times when I get this, and I just drew cards for it, it's like this person is pretending to only have platonic feelings for you. Because this person's the King of Swords. They're being diplomatic. They don't want to be seen as playing favorites. This person has a job to do. For some of you guys, this is like, I'm really getting like a medical professional where like this person has had a lot of education to get like whatever it is. Like they're singularly focused. This person has a laser focus and they can be very logical. And with the Queen of Cups here coming out next to it, it's like, I do feel like they have a lot of feelings for you, that this person has like a lot of strength of will. They're just keeping that down, you know? For some of you guys, that your person only has platonic feelings for you, how will they know the difference? Okay. The Knight of Cups, I mean, this person might try to kind of flirt with you sometimes, but I'm getting that they're pulled back. Maybe they've flirted with you in the past. Even though there's a little bit of danger, like they're offering you something. This person like has offered you something in the past. Whereas maybe you notice that this person, if they're short with you, if they don't, like this person's in the offering position. Do you know what I mean? Whereas like if this person, you notice that they're kind of trying to move away from you, but they're keeping everything kind of copacetic is what I wanted to say. Like on the surface, if it feels like social decorum, it is social decorum, you know? With the Six of Swords, it's like a functioning dysfunction where this person hasn't made any moves to like try to be friends with you. Because the energy that I'm getting here for most of you guys is that this person wants to have more of a social relationship with you. They just can't, you know? And they want there to be that. I feel like this person's hoping that maybe there's going to be a time when this work is not a factor for you guys. And this person does want to be more authentic with you, but they are struggling. Like wires are getting crossed here. This person feels like you guys could do great things together on a lot of different levels, and you do inspire them to be a better person. I feel like you inspire them to be a better person socially. And this person is trying to show off to get your attention. I really do feel like if this is like a boss or something, this person is trying to show off. They want you to see them as a strong leader. Legs. I'm communicating with you through music. I'm hiding behind a mask. So yeah. I feel like this person probably likes your legs or you like their legs, something like that. Maybe you guys walk a lot. Yeah, maybe for some of you guys, like I'm really getting like medical field here. Like a hospital environment where it's like you guys are working a lot. You're probably overwhelmed with patients, not patients. Yeah, definitely. They're like, okay, I'm going to stop trying to pick that up. and to where like there's a lot of curt like communication, and that causes like some some confusion around like feelings, and everybody's like a lot of things to each other, and so this person just hides behind a mask. Okay, pile number 2, that's what I have for you guys. That was very specific of a message. So if that resonated with you, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I wish you guys all the best. If you are working in the medical field, thank you so much for everything that you're doing for us right now. And take care of yourselves. All right. Bye now. Okay, pile number 3. This is very similar to pile number 1. If you guys at all felt drawn to that, but they're seeing you, in pile number 1, they were seeing the viewer like more of like a younger person or like a Spitfire, but here I feel like they're not really, they're seeing you in like this very mature King of Cups kind of an energy. Okay, so let me just say what I mean. Pile number 3, your person, their confession is that they think about you a lot. This person feels very, they're holding themselves back with the Temperance card. But they think about you a lot. This person wants to reveal themselves to you in a more like authentic self-expression. This person's been through a lot. They really have. Insofar they feel that you guys have had a sharp ending, like they just didn't see it coming here, and I clarified that, and it came out with the 7 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like maybe some of you guys moved away without like even saying anything to this person. It was very abrupt, very sudden, and they didn't really they didn't get any communication on this. For some of, I just feel like maybe some of you there, you didn't have a plan and you just had to move away for school or for a job or some kind of like opportunity. And it just caught this person off guard. And I feel like this person didn't realize that they had such strong feelings for you until this Tower moment happened. Because I'm really getting Tower moment energy here, especially with nettle and like tribulation. Nettle like is called stinging nettle. It has hydrochloric acid on like the leaves that causes like the stinging reaction. And so I do feel like they felt stung by your actions in some kind of way. Now, I think that you guys might share similar religious beliefs, or you guys could have gone to a place where there are some kind of like shared values or shared beliefs in some way. This could be a college, this could be a religious institution. Like you guys could go to the same church or something like that, same spiritual center, same temple, synagogue, something like that. And in the past, this person was always holding back their feelings. They and they never really, I feel like they felt that they never really showed you their true self, but they saw you guys were mirroring each other in that way, where they saw you as someone who was holding back your feelings. I feel like both of you guys in this pile, there's a strong chance that both of you guys are committed. The shared energy between the two of you guys is the Hierophant. So, and I'm getting, I think it's like to other people. But your person sees that you're doing really well, and they like that. Like that's something that they really want to see. And there's something unusual about your relationship here. And I do feel like it causes this person pain, and it causes them to hold back. Seeing you doing really well causes this person to hold back. Because I don't know, there is something about you. Like, I feel like they see you developing your skill set, stepping out into like the public eye in some way, getting some kind of recognition. They see you as someone who's very loving. You're doing something artistic. I feel like your person sees that you're developing some kind of skill. For some of you guys, like maybe you're really doing well financially. Oh yeah, money. I wanted to clarify this, but I feel like your person sees that you're doing well financially. And again, it's something that like causes them to maybe hold back. Maybe your person is like an authority figure here with the Hierophant. Okay, yeah, this person's really holding back their feelings, you guys, and there's similar energy in pile number 1. So it was my fault, but I blamed you. I feel like this person is in some kind of leadership position, or they treated you like everyone else. They didn't notice your own individuality, and they didn't show you theirs. Everybody was acting according to like their roles, their pre-prescribed roles in whatever institution this was, and then you moved away from this person. And honestly, when this person thinks back, it's like they gave you no reason to be attached to them because they didn't show them their true selves to you. They treated you in this like prescribed, like weird prescribed way, even though it feels like this is a strong soul connection between the two of you. This person's always felt very drawn to you, and this person, I feel like there is some kind of status. This person, there's some kind of status and material things involved in whatever it is that they're doing, and your person feels that you kind of noticed that. Like this person, I feel like does have some kind of, but they're undergoing some kind of crisis because of this. Like I feel like this caused a tower moment for your person, and they didn't realize they weren't expecting you to leave, and it was their fault, but they blamed you. Like it was their fault that they held back. It was their fault that they didn't communicate the way that they wanted to. Like this, they want to come they want to come tell you. They want to come straight towards you and just confess and show you their true self. This person's grieving, and they're trying to learn from this. This person is trying to learn from this. They have a lot of hidden feelings, and they're very confused about this because it seems like your leaving triggered them into realizing how important you were to them. This person feels like you're not paying attention to them in some way, and they're trying to go within. This person's definitely going within. This caused like a huge examination process. I feel like this person suffered some kind of ego death, and there's something that they're like they didn't want to see about you in the past, and it could have been that you guys had feelings for each other, and that this person was acting in this pre-prescribed way. Some of you guys are making money in the spiritual arts with the High Priestess here. Your person sees you as like very intuitive. Like very intuitive. There's something artistic or spiritual that you guys are doing. It requires a lot of skill. I feel like you were quiet about this in the past. Your person's wondering if you have some kind of intuition or psychic ability. There's something about you that is extraordinary, that makes you isolated. That makes you isolated in some way. Oh, look. I was just crafting. And you can see the paint on my finger. But your person feels like maybe you have like a lot of money and you kept it to yourself. There's something about like what you do for a living that makes you pull away. So this person, I feel like, is trying to connect with you intuitively. They're trying to use their intuition about this. They're trying to like work their own. This person feels a strong connection and a strong bond with you. They want to make an offer, you know. But I do feel like they feel betrayed by like whatever happened between you guys in the past. And they don't want to suffer this painful ending, because I do feel like this person did suffer a lot in the past because of this connection. Like they were really held back with you, and then this relationship, I feel like, came to an end. And I really feel like a lot of you guys moved away. This person wants to heal things between you guys here with the Sun. They want everybody to kind of come back together. I do feel like this person sees they want to be a better leader because of this. They're realizing, I do feel like your person had some kind of ego death. That's their confession, is that they had some kind of ego death in relation to this. Like your connection with them caused them some kind of tribulation here. And even though it stung on the surface, it was like highly medicinal. This person wants to overcome their fear and move towards you and possibly apologize and make you some kind of an offer. I feel like there's like, this person wants you to return, and they want to show you that they're different and that they're a better leader. Because I feel like in the past, like the thing about the Hierophant, see these two people in front of him, how they look the exact same? This is supposed to represent a state before individuation. So like that the spiritual adept being the Hierophant here has self-individuated. They're a person, they see things, they're the master leader in the situation where they're kind of calling the shots because they have this divine connection with spirit. But like they're leading people who haven't begun to self-individualize, and they're just following some kind of social programming, what Ishmael calls like mother culture. That's what's depicted here with these two, like, I don't know if they were like friars or something, but so your person realizes that as a leader, that's what they were doing. They weren't really seeing the people in front of them. They were focused on their own status. They were treating others as if they were beneath them. And so your relationship with them in some way caused them to go internally because they're further individuate. They want to like be this sun kind of a leader that's warm and inviting and has a full and vibrant expression. They want to bring you back in. Because I do feel like there's be some kind of success of like having you return to like wherever you lived before, or some kind of group, like, you know, because this person wants to like build with you. They want you in their life long term. I do feel like this person feels like passionate connection towards you, and this person wants to give to you. They want to expand you in some way. They just don't know how to. Maybe this person, they want to show you what they've learned. They wish that they treated you better. That's for sure. That is the clearest message that's coming out for pile number 3, their confessions. They wish that they had treated you better. Sometimes they stay awake thinking about you, and they hide behind material things. I didn't even like register this, but I had behind material things with the Hierophant. Yeah, like it was like their day job. It was like they were just this person was just going through the motions, you know, and they got to wear the fancy hat and the nice robe, and they weren't being authentic. This person was not living in the moment. But they pretended like it. And we all know this. I just posted a thing on my community board of like, just a reminder that being a spiritual person isn't pretending to be in a good mood 24/7. You know, that's ultimately the goal. But you know, is to, like a sage, you know, to like be the screen and let things wash over you. But the thing is that pretending to be that just so that you don't get criticized is not walking your path. It's avoiding it, you know? I believe that being fully authentic is the spiritual path. That's what Carl Jung refers to as individuation. You have to meet life, you know, not pretend to be above it. Like God put you in life, you know, or Allah, whatever, you know, Brahma, whatever, you know, you want to call that we learn through life. We learn, and through our relationships, we learn to see ourselves more clearly, and then that's something that we can integrate. Your person here would describe a process of integration. The fact that they could grasp that is, that's pretty high vibe. So your person has gone through some kind of rebirth, an awakening. Your person has gone through an awakening process. And what's even more beautiful is that I think they mean it. Like, you know, people are like, I had this awakening process. It was a finite event. I went through it. I'm all enlightened now. We're good to go. And you're like, oh my gosh. You know, it's like this, it's a constant like relating, and it's a constant growing. And like you realize that, you know, you might have like these epiphanies or these awakenings, but it's not like you reached some kind of goal. And your person would describe that experience. This is someone who has had some kind of enlightenment experience. They want to know if you like them too. I feel like this person feels like a familial tie to you in some way, like that you guys are a part of the same group or something. Maybe you guys know each other's families or something like that. I feel like this person wants to send you guys messages. They don't know if you would pick up though. They want to reach out to you, but they have competing interests in their life. This person wants to build with you. They want to reach out, but they just keep thinking like that they messed up, you know? And this person does feel a strong connection to you. I feel like this person likes your skin. And there's something about traditions for sure, like coming up here. What would you think if you knew? So yeah, this person, well, they wonder what you would think if you knew the process that they had been through. Like I think this person does want you to be like proud of them and see that they've changed so that you will come back. This person does have like a lot of love for you. And this person they practice what they want to say to you. This person has feelings for you guys. They do, but they're keeping it in because they're too scared. They miss seeing you around, and they do think you're really, really beautiful. This person, I'm just going to keep pulling these when it feels right. They want to start over. You know, this person has really observed their own like thought processes, you know, and they were really confused about all of their feelings around the situation. And it was through that process, through relating to that process, through relating to your experience and your perspective, because there could have been like some kind of difference in opinion or something like that. It really changed this person. This person likes your clothes. They want healing and they want to be able to talk about this. For some of you guys, this person's baiting you into talking to them. Interestingly enough, through kind of like walking away. They love what you're doing and they're afraid to open up. So that's what I have for you guys, pile number 3. This is actually really beautiful. And both pile number 1 and pile number 3, like your people are very much interacting with a spiritual journey and a spiritual, they're trying to be very spiritually minded about this. So that's what I have for you guys. That is their confessions, just so you know. We have sexual attraction. And oh my gosh, I'm sorry for the way that I treated you. Your hair, this cat and mouse. It's safer to keep all this in my head. I just feel like I could keep going with that. So your person has a lot of strong feelings. They're just holding back because of their, again, like because of their position and because they feel that they messed up. So that's what I have for you guys, pile number 3. Have a good one.